Hello, everybody. We're back for another part. So, today we continue our journey in Lost Wing as we have to go speak with Quentin in the dead of night. Is this Quentin right here? Yeah, intros are hard. I'll figure something out though. I think that's Quentin right there.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
Oh
I
boy.
thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him?
You don't know
You won't
me.
believe me if I told you.
I'm Clive Rossfield.
Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary.
Of course,
I
Quentin's
would
been
never
in the
have
game.
guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
See? This guy's been part of the game, man.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Alright, Sid. Show him the anime pose.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid.
Once they find out that he's
your
Clive
words
Rossfield
will
for
fall
real,
on
then
deaf
I'm sure
ears,
they'll change their opinions about him.
as they have
branded or
ever
otherwise.
since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
Oh, this is probably the forced side quest part.
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen
Is
tongues.
it alcohol? Oh, I have to collect the seals again? Interesting.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
Yeah, seals are like,
Now we can
I
sit
guess,
here counting
notoriety
our
in this
or
game,
put them to good use and find that
but
dominant.
you have to do side
choice.
quests, I believe, to get them. So I don't even know if the seals
See
really
if this thing really works.
matters for real.
And that's all
But
you
for this
can remember.
particular quest, I suppose. Alright, you. I want to know where the Dominated Fire is. What can you tell me?
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see.
Right, put some respect to my
There
name.
I was, thinking
Clive
you were in bed
Rossfield.
with Sid. Wonder what
what?
Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if
You got the wrong
you see
idea.
him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Leluder.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Well, you were of no use at all. Hopefully this other guy has something to say. Sid, what are you doing, bro? Nothing to say, huh? Okay, alright then. Guess I have to do all the work. He ain't somebody to talk to. Oh, hey. What you got for me?
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a
Of
good thing
course.
you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Buggers.
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Interesting.
Do you
So
recall
Josh was
anything else
about the
about
ladies too then, because obviously that other guy didn't know anything.
Only that you weren't alone.
But
Was
she
a
took
young lady
notice.
went
She was
wherever
like,
he
oh,
did, including the
the
church.
real deal.
And wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
All right, you were a little useful. Definitely a lot more so than the other guy. All right, Sid, what do you got for me? I saw you just standing there earlier. Looked like some very mean interrogation going on. What's at the store?
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
All right, bogus stuff. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this really.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
All right, good sir. I'm always welcome here.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Oh, so you really didn't get anything, huh?
So, a shady lad with a hood and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on,
But
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
what makes you say that?
One of the villagers I
Because
talked
Sid's
to
been around,
said
man.
the two were
Sid knows the
separated.
game.
If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This
Oh, yeah.
could spell
Totally
trouble
sounds like a pimp to me.
for us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
This guy hungry as ever. Quentin, my man. What you got for me?
Now, about those beds.
Beds?
Separate, please.
I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
Insane, these guys.
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Right. Have us do the dirty work, huh? I suppose.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade?
Oh,
It gets
okay.
easier, don't worry.
I was gonna say it just
I
happened
won't.
off screen.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
Nah, let's go.
No more waiting.
I've got revenge to carry out.
The road south then? Unless...
Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, okay.
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
All right. I guess we're gonna say goodbye for Lost Wing for now. Because I think we're on our way to Benedicta and seeing what she knows about Sid and that whole government name drop like that. Yeah, Sid, you ain't telling us something, but I can, you know, infer.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care that have posted
Right.
sentries to prevent any unwelcome
I'm like,
surprises,
you can't
at
sprint
least I would have.
in a sense.
Well,
It just kind of, I think it auto
should
sprints, and he's just doing this light little jog. I'm like, hurry up! There it goes. Yeah, that took forever for it to get going. Garudas.
Told you.
Alright, hit him with a diamond dust. Let's see. I know Garuda can snatch him up. Yeah. Jump, snatch, attack, attack. Snatch again. Snatch. Oh, I thought I could do that. I was like tight. I sit over there, actually being a good party member, unlike some people. I mean, you know, like I said, Torgo isn't bad, but if you want to actually be worth it right now, you're gonna kind of have to micromanage him yourself. The Ice Age. Alright. I think I'm gonna switch up the loadout. Oh no, we'll see. So I'm like, who would I take out? Probably Shiva, but I don't know.
What are the
I
royalists?
think it might just switch the abilities, if anything,
Why
to
take a
keep the
stronghold they've no chance
specific
of holding?
icons equipped.
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to
Hey.
execute it.
Where can I find pizza? Scarlet Flame, Impulse. Is that a mage? They got mages out here? Hold on. That totally was a mage. Oh, okay. You just got backstab me like that, huh? And here comes the giant fist! Oh, well, you know, whatever. Just to make sure he's dead for real, you know? Yeah. The pickups look just about the same, though.
Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
So I'm like, I guess
I don't
it's
care
really
who else
enemy
is in
placements that are seemingly different. I mean, I still don't know the full extent, but those pickups over there look pretty pretty similar to how they were on the regular team. We got killer plants. Just, come on, Garuda snatch him up. Alright. Just, fodder in the way. Care Norvent. Is that it right? No, that's the blockade.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
Oh, they're playing my theme.
There's an old
Well, I guess
sluice
it's
that
really
empties under
Sid's
the
theme,
bridge.
but it's my theme
Should
too.
see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want?
He wants that
Why would you risk
Benedicta.
your life for a handful of outcasts?
He's trying to bring her back.
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property,
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us.
Aren't you listening before,
All I
Clive?
want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that.
Yeah, this does sound like that other variation of the Hideaway theme.
So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Well, at least these cutscenes have good music. Nothing to see here. Alright, my turn. Perhaps you missed something.
so tell me about
Here it
this
is, right here.
Benedicta.
Yeah, Sid. What's up between you and her?
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Oh, man.
Warden of the Wind.
Hey,
Time to go. Right. Because we can't just, go there. The side quest is still over there. Maybe I'll go back eventually. It's just whatever, though. It's really nothing. Maybe I might do it, like, off screen or something. Because I really think those initial ones are just kind of whatever.
The Lan has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the
Oh,
Orcs.
yeah.
I'll have my
Did I
men
say
ready
she was
to
for the
depart.
streets?
No bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
M-rated
Right,
Final
we'll engulf
Fantasy.
the
Square
mines
Enix
ere
is
long.
like, we're going to show you all that
Besides,
stuff right here.
You already
All
have
of it.
your
We're gonna use
orders.
the F word. We're gonna have gore. We're gonna have this
Yes,
because
my
people
liege.
like this stuff, right? In a video game,
Thorin
especially.
swallows more of the realm with each passing day.
Except they don't
The
actually
land
show
starved of the
anything for
ether
real.
that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
So you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants.
So she was with
that we
Sid,
may
I
put an
think,
end to the strife
Barnabas,
and found a new
and
order
Hugo,
to see us
the
unto
big guy.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
The world must be restored.
Can't
I
trust
will
that
see it so.
Benedicta.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. You are pale.
I hope
and
this
pressed
shit
into
doesn't get
his,
age
but you would
restricted.
never let
I'm
go.
sure it won't, but man,
was a
YouTube could be
long time
crazy
ago.
sometimes.
Yours is the only hand I need.
Damn, why the hell he got some big ass hands grabbing her by the face like that?
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Okay, we interrupt this spicy scene of Final Fantasy 16 to bring it back to the plot.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them
Dude, she
lead
sensed
Sid
that
and Sir
motherfucker.
Pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
It's not what you think. I swear though, Barnabas did have some big ass hands though. The way he was grabbing her face, that shit was almost bigger than her face. Like, holy crap.
All clear.
Torgal. Still the best character in the game. Despite all that garbage it said about the party members. Torgal is still the dog.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I guess we're
Should stop at the
sneaking in.
dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
It's all empty. Ain't no
All empty. You gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Yeah, what about it?
Need some help.
All right, man. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Don't use your back. So we get prompts right there, but it's Final Fantasy mode. They should have got rid of it.
Doing most of the lifting.
They did with that last one, that last QTE in the boss fight. They're like, yeah, in Final Fantasy mode, you don't get to see the square button, but over here, we'll let you see the R2 button because reasons. Yeah, okay, game. I guess that would have been too hard to figure out, huh? They could have made the screen grow orange or something.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, where are the Wallooters?
Good news, lads.
We're here to party. Oh, they got a big dude in the back? Oh, I feel like oh, wait, what was that? Oh, he hit me? Alright, okay. I think he needs to be frozen. What you got? Alright, come on. Get a nice swing to the face. That should have worked. Alright, well, I got you. Come your butt to the ground right there. Scarlet Impulse. Oh, dude, I did not time that right. He really did just run into me. Giant fist! I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of that. Giant fist is actually pretty good. But he, what's it called? Titan has another ability that's kind of like he got a time. I think it's called like Raging Fist or whatever. It does like crap in this second. Okay, there we go. Took me a minute. Alright, that guy, he was nothing. He was nothing.
Let's do next.
Low key though, I think I might put the Torgal stuff on. I think that really is a pretty big criticism I have. Torgal shouldn't have to be micromanaged.
We better find another one.
I mean, I guess it's cool to still have it, but he should just do this shit on his own, bro. Like for real. Out the window, or
Just
down
not
the door.
that one.
Oh.
Obviously.
I obviously wanted to go back the way we came because you never know, might be something we didn't see. Or we can always just jump out the window, I guess. Be extra for no reason.
Bloody show off.
See? Even Sid agrees. But I'm Clive Rossfield.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison.
Does it matter?
Right now the royalists left.
I don't think it matters, but I think I have to go up. Nah, I don't know. I really don't think it matters. Except there's nothing over here.
Damn it.
What'd you expect? Be able to walk in? Yeah, it ain't the barbershop, you know, you can't just do walking. They're all stocked, all packed up in here. They all want to get that cut too. Alright, we gotta kill these mages. Snatch me. Oh, how about this thing fall off? That would have been so cool. Alright, giant fist. Buddha. I was not trying to get you, but whatever. Bahamut right there. Alright. I mean, like, Torgal was like kind of doing stuff, but like compared to what Sid was doing, Torgal is fucking useless. Unless you directly command him. And that's where I'm like, yeah, the accessory, although it takes up a spot, which kind of makes it useless in a way, I just feel he should just do it on his own. Or have some kind of like parameters. Oh, it's another one. You say welcome back too? We fought your cousin. He didn't do so good. Maybe you could do a little better. You're just as extra as him though, so there's that. You got that now. Fire style, fireball jutsu. Not even. Alright, snatch him up, Garuda. Hit him with the Ramu. Giant fist! Alright. Why not do anything? Well, that did it. Yeah, man, unless it's like a giant enemy boss type guy. Stop fancy mode ain't. Nah, I'm not eat this go for breakfast right here. Hit him with the ice egg. He looking good. Oh, it's just chill out. Discharge. This dude is really frantic though. Oh, okay. I thought I missed it. He sounded like he was in pain right there. Alright. Okay. Well, I hope y'all like that right there. We're gonna end this part right here, so you know, stick around to be continued. We ain't done yet. We're in Caer Norvent. We're gonna see what Benedicta is all about. Maybe figure out who this Margrace guy is, and yeah. So stick around, and I will see you in the next part.